going back to the point system and all that, in order for jiu-jitsu to be an Olympic sport, which I think you would want it to be an Olympic sport, do you think it is essential to have what we have now, the point system, and 6-minute, 10-minute fights? Because that's how the Olympics will
To become an Olympic sport, it needs to get away from the Brazilians, because the Brazilians are very disorganized. You gotta put on somebody, you gotta give it some organized people. So leave the Brazilians in charge. Woo! And I love my country. I love Brazil.
Would you like it if they just name it jiu-jitsu? Because that's just taking away the Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Because jiu-jitsu was there for a long time. By saying jiu-jitsu, you're just gonna take away.
When we came to America, we found jiu-jitsu. My brother Horton came to America. He found jiu-jitsu over in America. And jiu-jitsu over there, it was the stand-up, locks, twists, type of deal. It's a small part of Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Now, between Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is the teaching method. The way we teach, we call Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is what everybody does. So, but the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu is just a teaching process that we use. That's the big difference. But they all, Gracie Jiu-Jitsu and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu are the same.
And one more question about the jiu-jitsu. Who do you think right now, like if you would say this guy is the best jiu-jitsu guy right now, who would you put your finger to?
In a competition or in a fight?
In a competition. Let's say in the competition first. Everyone wants to know, are you going to choose a Gracie, or are you going to choose someone else? There's a lot of good guys.
There's a lot of good guys.
Who do you enjoy fighting?
Leozinho, he's good in a competition. He lost yesterday, but hey, that happens only for the people that step in the ring. He's very good. Royler was probably one of the top ones. He's not competing as much right now. Saulo is very good too. His time not competing, but Xande is good. Of course, I cannot leave Roger out. Roger, man, the kid is unreal. So.
And what about real life? Not competition. Fighting, yes.
Man, I'll say Demian Maia is up there. He's good. Time will tell. He's still new at the game. I consider him still new at the game, but he got everything. Xande just won his second fight. So Roger, of course, is coming up too. There's so many people, it's hard to narrow down to one person.
Since you mentioned Demian Maia, I'm sure a lot of people asked you about the Anderson Silva and shifting to MMA now. Tell us latest fight. Who do you think, a fighter with a BJJ background, who do you think can beat him? Tell us latest going to do it. Could someone like Demian Maia, who has a more attacking method, can he take the belt?
There is only one way to find out. That's why we create the show. It was a quest that my father was after. Let's find out who is the best fighter. Let's find out which style is the best. From the beginning, my father was after, I want to find out. Because I say that you say, and he says that you're a boxer, you say boxing is the best. And he's a Taekwondo practitioner, and he said Taekwondo is the best. There's only one way to find out. Get the best boxer, get the best Taekwondo guy, put them in a ring and take all the rules out, gloves off, and time limit off, and there's no weight division. You're the best pound for pound? Okay, he's the best pound for pound. Put both in a ring and find out what happened. That was a quest.
Yeah.
We proved that Gracie Jiu-Jitsu was the best. Now, today is not which style is the best. It's which fighter is the best. Because everybody's doing everything. You see grapplers knocking people out. Xande just won his fight by knockout, and he's a total grappler. He's just learning how to box right now. So, and you see stand-up fighters choking people out. So the perfect example is Mirko Krokop and Kevin Randleman. Kevin Rundman.
Kevin.
Kevin Rundman is a wrestler, knocked Crow Crop out, and then the next fight, Crow Crop, who is a stand-up fighter, choke him out. It's like they reverse. So there's only one way to find out.
Since we're still on the MMA topic, I listened to your, I think it was the last interview you did with Savannah Sports, like before you even came to Dubai.
You've been following me,
yeah,
man.
They mentioned people like Brock Lesnar and people like that, and I was shocked to hear some, but you didn't. First of all, you never said you were retired from fighting. So I was surprised that the answer to some of the questions when you said there's only way to find out, giving the people so does that mean that if you get a good deal, you would come back and fight again? Is it does that mean that you're not done with fighting?
I've been there, done that. But every day there's a new guy who's the top guy,
and it will never end.
It will never end. So right now, not feeling the bug to fight. But hey, never know. Never know tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't need to fight. Been there, done that. It's not because of money. Don't need money. I'm fine, man. Life is good in my world. I live in my own bubble. It's awesome there, man. One day I'll bring you there.
Into your bubble. Since you're a UFC Hall of Famer, and I like to call it an MMA Hall of Famer if there was such a thing, because there is no Hall of Fame for the entire MMA world. The UFC will be celebrating its 100th show this upcoming July. Are there any plans for you to be there? I think it's a monumental show. You helped create the show, so will you be there?
I got invited, but my schedule is so crazy. I'm booked for the next 6 to 8 months in advance. So for me to, I can't. I would love to go. I got invited by different people in different ways and to sponsors. They want to sponsor me to go over there, and it's like I can't.
That's important to say, because I'm planning to be there, and I was really looking forward to seeing you.
I thought you were gonna be in Spain with me. Hey,
speaking of
going to Spain with Royce, hanging out here on the beach, or going to your
no, but you'll be there until August, so
yeah.